Hey, Central Denison, and welcome to school. Happy Friday. It has been a wonderful week, and you guys have been spectacular. Let's keep it up. Today is Friday, September 27th. We don't have any birthdays today, but we have a lot of birthdays over the weekend. So, for a staff birthday, oh my gosh, can't talk. A staff birthday, we have Mrs. Picorni. Mrs. Picorni, we hope you have an absolutely wonderful weekend and a spectacular birthday. Over the weekend, we have Caleb in second grade. We have Brinley in 4K, and we have Owen in first grade. We hope that you guys all have absolutely wonderful days as well. We've been talking a lot about respect. Right? We've been talking about respect for sand toys. We've been talking about respect for other people. We've been talking about respect and gratitude, being thankful for something and how that helps. We've been talking about respect and leadership, how being a respectful person can make you a better leader. Here is somebody who notices respect throughout our building.
Hi, Central Denison Dolphins. Mrs. Isom here. This week in our school, we've been focusing on the character word respect. Now, respect has a lot of different meanings, but in my mind, I was thinking of how respect means being kind and courteous and not causing disturbances or interruptions when it's not needed. My classroom happens to be in one of the busiest hallways in our school, and my class time is in the library, which we do know is a time where we need to be listening to a story and focusing on our STEAM and quietly walking to check out books. However, I'm lucky enough to be able to see respect every day in our halls. Kids are coming to and from breakfast, they're going to lunch, they're going in and out of recess doors. They're also using the bathrooms in our hallway too, from art or gym or maybe from their classrooms. However, I have never had to go in the hallway to stop a disturbance or loud talking or running down the hall because we're Central Denison Dolphins. We know that respect means that we are aware that there are people learning around us and we are doing the right thing without causing a disturbance. So proud of you. Respect means being kind and courteous too, and I am proud of our school.
Thank you, Mrs. Isom. That is so amazing that you get to see so many examples of respect when you are by such a busy hallway. Now let's talk about somewhere else that we can have respect that's really busy. Anybody going to the football game? I'm going to try and go to the tailgate tonight at least. It's going to be really fun. Now, think about respect at a football game. You know, there's a ton of people there, a lot of people you don't know, and it's really exciting, right? Now, if you go to a football game, whether it be this weekend's game or the homecoming game next week or something like that, number one, if you go with your parent, you need to stay with your family. Yes, you see your friends, and that's super exciting, but it is not a time to be running around the concession stand, be running underneath the bleachers and kind of roughhousing with our friends. It's time to be respectful to those football players who have worked really, really hard and actually are doing a really, really great job out there. So it is your job to be respectful of those players and cheer for your team when you're there. This is a message coming from Badger. They're saying, please, pretty please, do not play underneath the bleachers, over by the concession stand. You are there to watch the game. All right. That is a part of being respectful to the players, but it's also being respectful to Badger because they are the ones that have this request. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.